I don't think anyone's surprised by what he said. I think it's, I think we kind of expect, they've been through a hell of a lot, the two of them. I think it probably just feels like the right time. It's 20 years since their mother died. I don't know, I felt a bit, it was very intimate. It was just me and him in a room with a cup of tea in Kensington Palace. And, there weren't cameras, and I think maybe he just felt he could sort of open up. As a journalist, obviously, I was like, oh, this is a scoop. But most importantly, as someone, if when I first got ill when I was 12, if you'd had members of the most famous family in the world talking about mental health, I wonder what the next couple of decades would have been like. Everyone would be talking about it.
He talks about 2 years of chaos.
Yeah.
Did he tell you much about what those 2 years were like?
I'd love to be able to say, oh, we had an off the record Jimag, but that was everything that you heard. We can imagine. I think the Vegas. I imagine that's what he was talking about. I mean, I have always thought that if I was them, I'm amazed that they didn't go off the rails more, because to have to walk behind your mother's coffin in front of the world when you're 12 and 15 is. It's a huge thing. These are circumstances that anyone, even not put in the public spotlight, would struggle with. So I think, they're pretty awesome boys, really.
What is he like now as a man?
He's incredibly charming, incredibly articulate, and just incredibly normal. Like, I felt as if I was having a chat with a mate. It was just he swears, he ribs me. He is a normal bloke who happens to be in the most extraordinary position and circumstances.